Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to this lovely channel, this safe space, this space of beauty and love and joy and happiness. And speaking of happiness, today being St. John's Day, I brought the herb, literally the herb du jour, St. John's wort. So, this is the time of year where St. John's wort blooms and it proliferates, and usually it's because it coincided with the 24th and it was St. John's Day, that's where it got its name. This year I started seeing the plants blooming probably much earlier in June. We had a warmer winter, and a pretty warm spring, in that some days were actually colder than normal, but we had a lot of days too that were a lot warmer than normal. So I think all of this helped to create that right environment for a lot of things to bloom much more quickly. And interestingly, for the last few weeks, I've already seen acorns budding on the oak trees, and I usually don't see that until early July, so it's been quite early. So last year, I collected some St. John's wort and I created a tincture. I don't know if you see the red color. That's the telltale sign that you've got authentic, real St. John's wort. I collected this last year on St. John's Day, so I collected this on June 24th, 2023, and it's been, it tinctured, so I actually have been using it, and I'll get to the uses in a moment. And I also created this oil with olive oil and the flowers and leaves of the St. John's wort, so you can see also it has that telltale red color. That's what you want to see. That means you've picked it at the right time, and it is really St. John's wort. So I know I spoke about creating these little bundles. Actually, you don't even need to create a bundle. You can even just take some St. John's wort and just place it right on your windowsill, or hang it up right by your front door for luck, protection, prosperity. It brings in the good energy of the sun. It's a very expansive, warm, expansive herb. But medicinally, traditionally, it's been used a lot in the medical community to treat things like, mild depression and things like anxiety, social phobia, OCDs I've read, but it also has antibacterial property. It can help quell inflammation. It might relieve some symptoms associated with minor wounds. It's been used with women experiencing different sensations in menopause. It's good. It's been shown, or actually has been used as a remedy for PMS, for seasonal affective disorder, for sunburn, for dry, itchy skin, to soothe eczema, and also for pain, especially nerve pain, which is why I was using it earlier this year, because I had some pain, especially back pain, that was really quite intense. And I think it also, because it helped to put me in a more relaxed state, it helped to maybe relax my muscles as well, and relax my nervous system. So that being said, for the most part, a lot of the benefits of St. John's wort have not really been necessarily medically proven. So none of this is medical advice. It's just what has been used either anecdotally, by also in the medical community for certain issues, and in the herbology community. So one thing I also want to point out, though, is that it can make you a bit sensitive to the sun, actually, interestingly enough. So it's like that kind of photosensitivity. So if you're using it topically, or even if you are using it internally, you want to be extra careful in the sun, because it can cause your skin to burn. And interestingly, it's been used to help relieve sunburn. However, it can actually cause you to get sunburn if you're not cautious. So even if you are well covered, or if you're using sunscreen, if you use sunscreen, you want to just keep a watchful eye on your skin. So I will just, sorry for my arm, I will just point out, this is a little bundle that I made, and they're already actually starting to dry out, and these are on each and every one of my windowsills. Again, you can just place this whole plant here, or you can just take a sprig and place it on your windowsill. And I also feel that it's not necessarily a fairy plant, but because it's on International Fairy Day, I just feel like there's also a fairy association with these plants. Like they're just like very little joyful plants, and they're also great for bees, because I noticed the bees were flocking to the St. John's wort. So if you have a pollinator garden, you may want to add some St. John's wort, because apparently they like it. So this being St. John's Day, I wanted to wish you a happy St. John's Day. This being International Fairy Day, I wanted to wish you a very, very happy International Fairy Day. And also Midsummer Day. And I hope you all come back and visit my channel once again, because I'm actually having a lot of fun creating these videos. I haven't done them in a while, but I've started doing shorts, and I really love to create the shorts. But sometimes you need a little extra time like this particular time. And I'm not sure, I was thinking I need to edit this video down with the ums and ahs, and I'm just going to be real. I was a little nervous doing this video. I don't know why, but I was. But I'm going to leave it all in. I'm just going to be today, just going to let it fly. I'm just going to let it be real. And this is how it is. I feel like we're just having a nice conversation, and it brings me so much joy. It brings me my heart pleasure and happiness to share little tidbits of information. Again, whatever I share with you, take it or leave it. And, whatever I say is not set in stone. And please, whatever you do, if you do decide to ingest herbs, work with a person who is very well versed in herbology. Go with an herbologist, and also check with your physician to make sure that it is safe for you to do so, because especially if you're on a medication, because you don't want to take certain herbs and have a reaction, or an adverse reaction with some medication that you're taking. So that being said, I hope you do enjoy an herb or two of your liking. And actually, you can make a tisane or a tea with the St. John's wort, and maybe it should just be like a relaxing ritual. And I just wanted to send you. Oh, sorry. I think I will edit this. I just wanted to send you all my love, and I wish you so many beautiful things, and may your heart's desire come your way without delay, in a most beautiful, magical, peaceful, and loving way. So make a wish on Fairy Day, and I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye.